What is up, traders and EliteAlgo members? In this video, I'm going to show you guys the best strategy when it comes to scalping with EliteAlgo. So make sure you stay tuned and make sure you like and subscribe if you like the video. Let's get started. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so in this strategy, I'm going to show you guys today. I guarantee if you guys follow the rules and implement the strategy properly, I guarantee you will be a successful trader with EliteAlgo. Now, the first rule I want to talk about when it comes to scalping with EliteAlgo is you want to make sure that you optimize your charts. Now, I've made a video on the past showing you guys exactly how to do that within detail, but just for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that here as well, but very, very simply. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go on the chart that you want to be trading, right? Right now, we are on NZD USD, so the New Zealand dollar and the US dollar. Now, for those of you watching this video and saying, does it work on crypto or stocks? Yes, it does, guys. I'm just showing you guys how to do it on forex, just because that's what I trade and that's what I'm comfortable with myself. So going into the algo settings, we're gonna go up here, click on the settings icon, and simply what we want to do to optimize our chart is very simple. We just want to move up the sensitivity one by one until we see the false signals that we get on the chart disappear. So for example, right now, we can see that we have a false buy signal right here, and we have a false buy signal right there. So what we want to do is we just want to move the sensitivity up until these false signals go away. So we're going to try it one by one. So we're going to go 1.6 instead of 1.5. We're going to wait for the algo to load, and we're going to see exactly what it does. Boom, there you go. So now this chart right here has been optimized just a little bit, but enough for us to feel confident with the trades that we are going to take. So both of these false signals have disappeared now, and to me this chart looks very good to start trading. So that was step number one, guys. You need to optimize your charts. All right, so rule number two is very simple. What you want to do is you want to focus on 1 to 4 charts at a time, guys. Now, why do we say that? We say that because the less charts that you focus on, that means the most time that you can dedicate to those charts, meaning that you'll understand them better, you'll be able to know how the market moves, and you'll know that specific chart like the back of your hand. This is very important when it comes to scalping. You need to know how that specific chart likes to move. So for example, some charts will have more volume than others, and these are things that you have to know when you want to be a scalper in the markets. Rule number 3, very simple, guys. You want to be using the right time frame when it comes to scalping. Now, a lot of traders might not know this, but you need to be using the proper time frames, and those are the 1 minute, 3 minute, and 5 minute time frame. Anything higher than the 5 minute time frame, you are considered a day trader, so you're not scalping anymore. And anything smaller than the 1 minute, you should completely avoid, because it is just too fast and too erratic, and it will be very hard for you guys to take some profitable trades. That being said, let's move on to rule number 4. Rule number 4 when it comes to scalping, you only want to be trading the proper sessions in forex. And in crypto, you want to be trading during high volume times, and the same thing goes for stocks. Now, for forex, you want to make sure that you are only trading during the New York and London sessions. Why? I'll show you guys why. Up here, you can see when we weren't in the New York and London sessions, look at this volume. It was complete garbage. You do not want to be trading when it's like this. Instead, you only want to be trading when there's high volume in the market where the charts look like this. It's making waves, right? This is what you want to see when you want to trade with any indicator, including EliteAlgo. You want to make sure that there is a lot of volume in the market, and typically in forex, when it comes to trading, there's always going to be good volume in the New York and in the London session. Now, if you are trading stocks, I recommend that you only trade the first 2 hours of the market open, guys. So from around 9:30 to about 11:30 is when you want to be trading stocks. When it comes to crypto has basically a lot of volume in the market, so you should be good whenever, but you really just gotta pay attention to the chart and make sure that there is volume on that chart before you start trading with crypto, guys. This is very, very important, and you should not go against this rule. Rule number 5 when it comes to scalping, very simple, guys. You want to make sure that you are always trading with the trend. Now, what do I mean by this? Now, every market has 3 different ways that the market can move. You either have what you call an uptrend, so the market kind of looks like this, where it is making higher highs and higher lows every single time. So this would be a higher high, right? And then this would be a higher low. That would be a higher high, and this would be a higher low. You can tell that the market right here is going upwards. This is very important, and you want to make sure that you are trading only the buy signals when this happens, guys. So whenever you're in a uptrend, like you see right here, you want to make sure that you are only trading the buy signals. Now, obviously, the opposite of an uptrend is a downtrend. When a downtrend happens, it's going to look a little bit like this, guys. You want to make sure, again, over here, when you're in a downtrend like this, you only want to be trading the sell signals, right? So you're looking to short the market when you have a chart that looks like this. This is very, very important. And the last way that the market can move is sideways. So when it looks like that. Now, this typically happens when you're either not in a high volume market. So what you want to do here is you just want to completely avoid the chart and look for a trending chart to place your trades. So whenever you see a chart and it looks like this, you just want to avoid it and then select a different chart and trade that chart instead until this market turns into one of these two markets. That's pretty simple. Moving on to the next rule. Rule number 6, guys, check your higher time frames. Now, what do I mean by this? Okay, so we are scalping on the 3-minute time frame right now, and we want to check the higher time frames. Now, a higher time frame could be like the 4-hour, 3-hour, the daily, the 1 hour. Me personally, I like to look at the 4-hour. So what we do here is we go to the 4-hour chart, and we simply just want to see on EliteAlgo, is the 4-hour chart right now in a sell or is it in a buy, right? So we can see right now the current position for the 4-hour chart is a sell. So going back to the scalping time frame, the 3-minute, right? We want to make sure that we are only following sell signals because on the higher time frames, it is currently a sell position. Now, doing this will also increase your win rate when it comes to any strategy you can possibly think of. So make sure you are always following the higher time frame. Very important. Moving on to the final rule when it comes to scalping, and this is pretty much applies for any type of trading, whether you're swing trading, intraday trading, you're scalping, you're trading forex, stocks, crypto, it really does not matter. You need to be having very good risk management. Now, what do I mean by that? Risk management breaks down into a couple of things, guys. So the first one is you always want to be using a stop loss when you trade. If you do not know what a stop loss is, I highly suggest you guys go on YouTube, type in what is a stop loss, and just watch a bunch of videos until you understand what a stop loss is. It is very important that you use a stop loss every single time you place a trade in any market, guys. Very, very important. Now, once you set your stop loss, it is very important that you also trade the right amount. Now, what do I mean by that? When it comes to trading forex, crypto, or stocks, you want to make sure that you are never risking more than 1 to 3% of your account portfolio per trade. This is very, very important. Why do we do this? It is because, let's just say we lose 4 or 5 trades in a row, which could very, very well happen in any strategy. Even if it's a profitable strategy, you can always lose 5, then win the next 20, right? But you want to make sure that you can survive 5 losses in a row. If you are trading 30% of your account every single time you take a trade and you lose 5 times, you just blew your account. Now you have no more money to trade with. This is why it is very important to be risking only 1 to 3% of your account per trade in any market, guys. Crypto, forex, or stocks. Very important. If you guys follow these rules when it comes to scalping, I guarantee you guys will make a lot of money trading forex, crypto, or stocks as long as you guys can follow these rules. If you guys like this video and if you guys like the tips, please like and subscribe to us. And if you have anything that you want to know, anything you want to ask, simply just post a comment down below and I'll try to get back to it as fast as possible. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching and have yourselves a good day.